Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you're having a great weekend. I had so much fun with you yesterday. I wanted to come on here real quick and say hi again. So when you're popping on, say hello. Tell me where you're from. Tell me how your weekend is doing. I'm excited to be here. It's Sunday. I needed a pick-me-up today. You guys are my pick-me-up. I was feeling a little down in the dumps, and so, hi Courtney, happy Sunday. I was feeling a little down in the dumps this morning, not gonna lie. I went to Costco, which is crazy to do right now in my state. It's crazy to do any time on the weekend, but I went to Costco today because our coffee pot was kind of on the fritz, and I don't want to be without my coffee pot. I normally make tea, but my husband definitely makes coffee, and it looks like our state's going to be locked down a little bit longer, so we can't be without a coffee pot. Anyways, so I went to Costco, and I did a little emotional buying. There was a theme, so I'm going to show you that in a minute, but first, when you're popping on, say hello. Yeah, Costco on a Sunday, right before things get shut down, is not good. If you're watching the live, there's a red button right up here. Say hello. Let me know how you're doing. If that live button isn't there, you're watching the replay, still comment below. I always like to thank people for joining me and hanging out and spending time with me because I know time is precious and I really appreciate it. So my name is Melissa Shook. I am a wife to my husband, Patrick. We will be married 20 years this coming May. We have 3 boys, ages 17, 14, and 10. Our oldest son was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes about 5 years ago, and that kind of catapulted me into the network marketing business, which landed me here at Farmasi, which is my home because I absolutely love this company. It is phenomenal. And so I am a beauty influencer and leader at Farmasi USA, and I thank you for joining me. Joining me. Okay, so I am going to do 2 things. First, I'm going to show you my emotional purchases at Costco today, and then I'm going to swatch all of our liquid matte lipsticks on my arm for you. There's like 18, so I might have to use both arms. I'm going to try and keep them small, but this is one of our very top selling products as far as makeup is concerned, and there's all these colors. The only color I don't have is this color called Skin because I just can't bring myself to buy it because I will not wear it because it'll make me look dead. So that's the truth. There's a lot of people that have skin tone that can pull this color off. I am not one of them, and I am okay in admitting that I know that I cannot pull off a certain color. It's all right, but that color I cannot. So first and foremost, Costco on a Sunday, crazy. The line was wrapped around. If you're local in Shoreline, I went to the Shoreline Costco. It was wrapped all the way back to the bank. That's great. But the line was moving good. The line was moving good. It was just that I got there right when they opened and everybody was spaced out. So it was moving good. But anyway, so I got the coffee pot, no problem. And then I just random going in for a coffee pot. It's like Costco and Target. Costco and Target do that all the time to me. I got some Christmas wrap, okay? And I got some Christmas bows. I'm never, no, you have to know that. Something about me. I'm never one to like skip a holiday and start celebrating another holiday. So I like to spend all month celebrating the holiday that is in that month. Like all of October, celebrate Halloween. All of Thanksgiving. All of November, celebrate Thanksgiving. All of December, celebrate Christmas. But it's 2020 and there are no rules. So I'm buying Christmas stuff, wrapping paper and stuff, and then I got, I don't know, we're not going to go through all this. We're just not. I got this big 310 pieces of Hershey's chocolate kisses. Do you want to know why I bought 310 pieces of chocolate kisses? Because they have little Santa hats and Christmas tree foil wrappings. You guys. I needed a happy. I needed some happy, and so I bought some chocolate. Not just a little bit. I bought a lot of chocolate, Tyler says. I got these, which are the dark chocolate sea salt caramels. These are the things that I normally have out and about, like when we're hosting for Christmas and stuff like that, which we won't be having out and about. So I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I got macadamia nut clusters. Oh dear. So those are my emotional purchases from going to Costco. But I didn't buy toilet paper, people. I did not take any toilet paper. When they opened today, they actually had toilet paper. It was, and you know, there's a line to get into Costco, and then there was a line to get to the back to get to the toilet paper, and employees were handing them out, so nobody took more than one. So I came home, and now I'm here with you guys, and I want to share with you the liquid lip stick swatches. Okay, that's a mouthful. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I've got my chocolate. I'm gonna have some chocolate tonight, and you know, maybe I'll open up my window, my eating window, because I do intermittent fasting with a big old clump of chocolate. I don't know. Just 2020. I mean, that's just all you gotta say. 2020. That's just what it is. All right, so let's get started. Okay, I'm going to try and follow the color pattern. So I'm not gonna do like the nudes to the darks. I'm gonna try and follow the color pattern in the catalog because I believe that's how it's also listed on the website for the most part. So here we go. I hope I have enough arm space, but I wanted to show you guys real fast. Okay, the first one is mauve pink. This is a top seller color because it looks good on everyone. I just happen to be wearing it today. I put that on today before I went to Costco and before I even thought I was gonna do this, but I wanted to come on because I needed my happy, and being here with you guys is, believe it or not, it makes me happy. I love it, and it's a girly thing for me. So let's go. Okay, so this is mauve pink. This is 01, and I'm wearing it right now. These liquid lipsticks, I'm trying to think. I think I'm just gonna go that way because if I go this way, it's going to turn and look funky. Okay, so we're gonna try that. These dry matte, and they don't transfer, okay? They don't transfer at all. I've been drinking tea out of my mug. Nothing, okay? And they don't, you have to make sure that they're completely dry, but when you put a mask on, they don't get on your mask, which is fabulous. So this is mauve pink. It's a great, what I would call a great neutral color. When you guys pop on and you see all these colors, sorry, I'm not very good at that. I never colored in the lines. Actually, I did. I was an in the line colorer, but I just didn't. All right, so that's mauve pink in there, and I'm just gonna try, because if I do it that thick all through my arm, I'm not gonna make it with 17 colors, but it's already basically dried. So I'm having a hard time getting it off, okay? So there, so that one's a little messy. We'll do it better next time. It's okay, it's okay. That's what I keep telling the boys, it's okay, it's okay. All right, so that's mauve pink. I'm gonna put it over here. I love it. It's beautiful. The second one is called Pink Club. Now, I've actually never opened this. It's a pretty bright pink. Looks like it on the catalog, but let's see. I'm just gonna take the sticker off. And these stickers, while they can be a nuisance, I know it sucks, but I love it because it is proof of no tampering in your product. So nobody's gotten into it and done anything to it. It's a security thing, and I like it. I do. Okay, so this is called Pink Club number 2, and they all have the numbers on the bottom. So I would love for you guys to comment what is your favorite. I know you have to see them all so far, but okay, that is like a bubblegum pink. Here we go. That's Pink Club. That's cool. And then the next one is called Nude Essence, and I thought I had this, and I didn't. And I got it, and it's one of my absolute favorite nudes. It's more of a brown mauve nude than like this is like a pink or a mauve pink. This looks amazing. either way I go, it's gonna be all twisted. I was trying, guys. Oh, it's because I'm putting it on like this, and then I need to show like that. So that's Nude Essence. I love that one. That is a beautiful nude. Nude. Number 4 is Perfect Rose. Okay. I've got messages coming. All right. I love this one a lot. I wear it a lot. So that's, I'm gonna have to go this way. So that's Perfect Rose. I'm making them wide, and I think it's gonna go down into my elbow. Okay, number 5. This is the most perfect red that ever lived. The most perfect red. It's called Red Love. It is the most perfect Christmas red. This is a must-have for the holidays. You guys, you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. Hey, Rachel. Happy Sunday. Got my girls on. I love it. So that is Red Love. Perfect Christmas red, right? Like perfect. Perfect Christmas red. Okay, and then if you're more of a deeper, sultry red, this is called Superstar. But this one can work for Christmas too. Okay, we'll put that right under, and you can see one is like more of a really deeper red. You guys see that? It's beautiful. It looks amazing on the lips. You need a bold statement, get one of these two. Red Love or Superstar. One of these two. Just that one and that one. You need a bold lip. You need something to get you through your day. Just put it on. Don't wait for the holidays. You don't need to wait for the holidays. No. Oh, if we're going to be waiting, no, he's teasing me. If we're going to be waiting for stuff, we're going to be waiting a long time because 2020 hasn't been kind. So, number 8 is the next one, and this is Sunset Breeze. Now, I like this one a lot. It's more of a fall color, okay? But it's more of a brownish. It's a little different. So it's, oh, see, now the sun went away, so things are going to look different. Joys of living in Washington State, where there's sun, and then there's hail, and then there's rain, and then there's thunder and lightning. Okay, that is what is that? That is Sunset Breeze. Okay, that's a little more orangey, a little more brown than the Nude Essence. Yeah. So that's, I'm gonna make sure that they're all where they need to be. And then, ooh. I'm trying to go in order. Let's see how this works. Okay, the next one is Love Secret. This is a super pretty one. Super pretty. Okay, and listen, when you put this on your lips, I only have to dip in once, put it on my bottom lip, go like that to mix it up. The nude is very pretty. It is. And then you kind of take, this is called a doe foot applicator because of that point, and then you can just line your upper lip, fill it in like that. You don't need to keep dipping into it. If you put too much on, it's gonna make a mess, and then it will transfer because it's so thick it won't dry. So this is called Love Secret. Guys, I think I'm gonna run out of room. That is super pretty. That has a little more of a reddish to it. Okay, now I'm putting it on, like rubbing it pretty thick. If you just wanna, if you want it lighter, you just you just put it on just a little bit. Does that make sense? I just like, for swatch purposes, I don't like to see my skin through there. Okay. The next one is the Sweet Cherry. This is another actually really good Christmas color, believe it or not, I think. It's got a plum, like a plum color to it, almost like a cherry. Can you guys see that? Or is it not light enough? Or they all look the same. I was really trying to hope that it would show up. It's not bad, right? Let's see. Here. Oops. Maybe it's too, there, that might be a little better. Okay, so that's Sweet Cherry down here. That is kind of like a plummy mauve color, deeper. Obviously that's a lighter, more nude mauve, which I love. Now this one I've gotten a lot of compliments on, a lot of questions about. This is Autumn Story. This is what my go-to fall lip color has been. Okay. It's just really pretty. I love it. What do you guys think? Okay, you guys, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. I don't think I'm gonna fit 7 on my arm. I don't. Okay, so the next one is another pink color. This is called Cool Pink. This one is called Pink Club, and this is called Cool Pink. You see that? So this kind of has more of a coral color to it. And this is like a true pink. Okay, see that? Okay, that's Cool Pink, Cool Pink. Wild Rose is next. I love that. You know, I keep saying I love it. I say I love it after each and every one of them. Because I do. I love every one of them. And I have worn every one of them except for that skin color. I mean, it's just not for me. I have highly pigmented lips, my natural color anyways. So if I put that skin on, I mean, it does what it says it's gonna do. It's this color of skin. Okay, this is Wild Rose. I really like that one. Wild Rose. Super pretty. This one is called Candy. Now the next one would have been Skin, but I did not do the skin. So look at how many we've done so far. I cannot believe how many. It's our #1 bestseller. 100% hands down, because it's $11.90 for this thing. And it'll last you forever. Forever. They're phenomenal. No transferring of color onto your glass. No transferring onto your husband or your kids. You can kiss on them. There's nothing there. Okay? This is Candy. Candy. There's a song. It's Candy. Now this is kind of more of a peachy colored lip. Okay. I'm trying not to put my arm down up against my shirt because I don't want that on my clothes. Okay, the next one is 203. That is Au Naturel. Now we're hitting like 3 different nudes right in a row here. Okay, this is pretty. I wore this yesterday. So if you want to see what this looks like on, you can go find my live from yesterday. I was wearing a blue hoodie, and scroll through my feed. You can find that. So that right there is Au Naturel. That's a really just basic natural nude. My phone is ringing. Sorry, guys. It's not supposed to do that. Anybody tech-wise, you tell me how when I put it on Do Not Disturb and I'm still getting phone calls. Somebody tell me, please. Okay, this one is, oops. This one is 204. This is Goddess. Goddess, not Goddess. But Goddess. Guys, I might make it. That's a pretty color. That's 204 Goddess. All right, then we have 205 Brave. This is one of my really most popular colors. I'll show you which my top sellers are for my customers are. This is Brave. Okay, that's a really pretty, like, mauvish nude. And then the last one, it's a good thing because I'm already down to my elbow, is the purple one, which I really love. This is called Confident. This is a super pretty color. So now that I'm done, I will go over the numbers again. And I want to know what's your favorite. Okay? And that's kind of a purple mauve. Like, it's not overkill. Okay, it's not like, it's not like a overkill purple. It's just not, it's just fabulous. All right, so that's all of them, guys. There we go. How much you want to bet Facebook is gonna leave this as my free screen? All right, this is probably the best way to look at it. So that right there is number 1, mauve pink. Number 2, pink club, nude essence is that. I really like that one. Number 4 is perfect rose. 5 is red love. 6 is superstar. 7 is, no, there's no 7. Why is there no 7? That confuses me. 8 is sunset breeze. 9 is love secret. 10 is sweet cherry. You did? I hope you got the Christmas sets. They're awesome. Did you see the sets? And the lip scrub and stuff? Sorry, totally distracted. Total squirrel moment. But I mean, the Christmas stuff is amazing. So that's sweet cherry. That's autumn story. This is cool pink. This is wild rose. We skipped the skin because ew. For me, I should probably, if I was being any kind of beauty guide worth my salt whatsoever, or beauty influencer worth my salt whatsoever, I would probably buy the skin because, so I could show you. But literally, look at this color. I mean, it works for some people, but I love that we have something for everyone. Let's put it that way. That something is not for me. Awesome, Courtney. I can't wait to hear what you think. Okay, so then this is Candy. Au Naturel, Goddess, Brave, and Confident. Top selling product for Farmasi, $11.90 for one, and it lasts forever. Half that if you're a beauty influencer. And so that is the colors. Guys, they're still kind of tacky on my arm. They will dry differently on here than they would on your lips. And I kind of put two coats on. Normally it's just one swipe like that and then filling up top. But I put, in order to get the swatches right, they're still a little tacky. That one is wet because but see, they're not coming off on my fingers. But if I went like this, they might smush together a little bit. But you guys, Farmasi products are phenomenal. You're going to hear me say it over and over and over again. The company is phenomenal. The family is top notch. The CEOs, who are brothers, who are the grandsons of the inventor, Dr. Tuna of Farmasi, they are phenomenal. They are always looking after us beauty influencers. They're always wanting to take care of us. They want to see us succeed. They want to see Farmasi go ballistic in the US, and we're going into Canada and Mexico. So if you are from Canada or Mexico, get in my inbox. You will want to be the first one to bring these products to your country, to your area. You want to do it. I swear to God, it'll change your life. The money that can be made here. I mean, you have to work. You do have to work. You have to show things. You have to talk to people about it. You have to be willing to talk. But the best part is that it's $20 to join. 20 bucks. And the worst you can do is get half off your own personal products. That's the worst you can do. The best you can do is get that half off of your products and then make money just by talking to people and sharing what you love. That's what I do. I show you guys what I love. That's just a normal part of being a human being. You walk there, somebody asks you, oh, I love your lip color. Where did you get it? Boom, you can tell them and you can make money instead of sending them to Sephora or Ulta where they have to, oh yeah, the blood orange and turmeric line is good. You're right. But you know, where Sephora makes money. you don't get paid for sending that person to Sephora or Ulta. You just don't. So it's a fabulous opportunity. We are growing into different markets. It's not just going to be makeup and skincare. There's going to be other new things that constantly are revamping. They're pivoting their company. They're always making sure they're staying current, and they have phenomenal products. End of story. We are able to have phenomenal products at a affordable price. Affordable does not mean cheaply made. It does not mean cheap products. It means that Farmasi runs their business so amazingly well that they're not outsourcing. They make the tubes. They make the formula that's in there, they make the tubes, and they make the applicator. So they don't rely on other people to, thank you for reminding me, I have to use that mask tonight. It is beyond. If you haven't tried any of the other Pure Rose items in that line, you need to. The Pure Rose, just the Pure Rose water, it's phenomenal. It's all I use on my face is, well, that and some calendula. I mix and match, and sometimes you have to mix it up. But yes, where was I? So they always make, they make everything. So they don't outsource it. And so the savings that comes from them making the tubes, making the formula, making the applicator, making the wipes, making everything comes down into the savings. Because think about it, if you have to outsource everybody, you have to pay them. And then you have to bump your prices up for your products because you have to cover the payment for the outsourcing. We're going places here. Our little team, we are growing every single day, and I would love to have you on my team. I'm just gonna say it. I would love to have you on my team. If this is something, or at least talk to you to see if this is something that could work for you. I mean, if it doesn't, it's no big deal. It's really no big deal. There is absolutely no pressure whatsoever, and it's a $20 commitment. There are no annual fees. There are no website fees. There are no fees of any kind. You spend 20 bucks if you want to. That's it. That is the bare minimum to get you signed up. And with that, you get a box with a whole bunch, some catalogs and the business information and some samples so you can try things out. It's a phenomenal business opportunity. It's changing women and men's lives because they have men's line, we have hair, we have baby, we have home cleaning products now, we have perfumes, we have makeup, obviously. We have like 6 or 7 different skincare lines because not everybody's skin is the same. So I'm just saying, now is the time to hop on. Now is that time to get on this Farmasi train because I'm chugging this thing all the way to the top, and I would love for you to join me. I just would. I think I think there is so much that can be had, and it's changing my life every single month. I've seen it do phenomenal things for people who have come before me, and it is a blast. I am having an absolute blast, and I don't share things that I don't love. I don't. My integrity and my word, I stand by it 100%. I don't try and sell you anything. I'm just sharing you guys what I love. I think you should have them. I think you should have maybe not all 17, but treat yourself. Treat yourself to a lipstick. You deserve it. You deserve it. And guess what? They're $11.90. Okay? And this would be a great stocking stuffer. Best way to shop for Christmas presents. I was just saying, these would make great stocking. They're 11 bucks, $11.90, okay? Great stocking stuffers. Okay? This one is like $5 for the makeup removal wipes. I mean, the prices are phenomenal without sacrificing any amount of quality whatsoever. Now, not everybody's gonna like everything, and that is okay. That's why. Listen, our catalog of products is huge. It's huge. Just on the makeup, accessories, soaps, skincare, not skincare, but body care, hair care alone, perfumes and colognes, There are, I'm not done yet. I'm still turning. Oh, there we go. There are 89 pages of just makeup, colognes, body care, body lines, all that kind of stuff. 89 pages worth of products. Oh, I'm not done yet. Flip it over to, hey buddy, flip it over to the skincare side, and there is, including our new home care line, home cleaner, which is all concentrated, by the way. So and it's fabulous. I use this multi-purpose cleaner, and I have been blown away. I've taken it on my carpet, like I've got 3 boys. There are stains on my carpet that, A, I don't know what they are. B, I don't know how they got there. And C, I don't want to know. I just want to clean. So I have actually taken this in a very small little pea-sized amount in its full concentration and put it on my carpet, and it comes right up. And it's $10, but it's concentrated. So it gives you like a ton of product to work with. I also take it and I've diluted it into a spray bottle, and I use it for cleaning my kitchen counters and my tables, and it can be windows, it can be everything. So I'm telling you that there's 40 some odd pages on the skincare line, the skincare, and then they put in the home care right after that. Yeah, so it says like products for 10 pounds. It actually tells you how to do the conversion and stuff. But concentrated cleaners, that's a brilliant, right? Because then the bottle's like this big, and you get tons and tons of product out of it. They have laundry detergent for whites and for darks. So I'm just telling you, if you're not into makeup and cleaning is your thing, you can talk to people about the cleaning products. If you're into skincare, not makeup, there's 7 different, I'm gonna count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was right. 6 different skincare lines for 6 different skincare issues, needs. So you can do skincare. If we've got baby items, so if you're into baby, we have shampoo. Like, there is something for everyone that you can share this with, and you will succeed here. Listen, I am no joke. This is my 3rd network marketing company. It is. It's my 3rd one. I started at Unique because I was what they called a kidnapper. I wanted a whole new face of makeup. I wanted, to revamp things. I had just given birth to my it was 5, 6 years. Yeah. I wanted more bang for my buck. And so I got the kit for Unique, and I tried to do, that was back before there were lives, and you had to do parties, and I had a little baby, and I couldn't, or a toddler, and it didn't work for me. The products were okay. I wasn't able to work the business. Then I went to a company called Live and Life by Alcone, and they were supposed to be professional grade. I'm like, okay, well, maybe if I get, I followed one of my leaders over there because she had quit Unique and then came over. And so I said, well, maybe I'll try this out. And that didn't work out at all because the products you had one foundation. It was constantly out of stock, and I ended up having an allergic reaction to it. So I ended up getting dermatitis all over up in here, and that was not good. And so I wish them well, and there's people still doing great over there. And everybody has to find their home. Everyone has to find their place, and Farmasi is 100% my place. I wake up every morning excited to talk to people about Farmasi. I wake up every morning excited to work with my team. I wake up every morning just excited at the possibilities. I mean, you can go from just getting your stuff at half off, or you can run with it, and you can get car bonuses, and you can get like trips planned out. My leader, my sponsor, who I signed up with personally, Courtney, she's just above me. So she's you're her second generation, basically. She was just in Cancun because it was a top leaders retreat, and they spoil you rotten. They want to make sure that you know that you are appreciated. Now you have to work hard to get there. I am not afraid of hard work, not even in the least. And so I'm going to be there next year, and I want to take you with me. So if you guys have any questions, if you want any advice on these colors, see, that one's still tacky there. But if you want any of the advice on these colors, if you have any questions, please message me. I am, as you can tell, super happy to talk about Farmasi. If you want to know more about the company, if you want to find out if this is something that works for you, I am happy to talk to you. And I will straight up tell you if this will work for you or not. It depends on what you want. And so I, as a leader, will meet you where you are. I'm not going to push you. I'm not a pusher. I'm pushing myself real hard, but I'm not going to push anybody to do anything, because you got to want it. You got to be able to want it. You got to want it. You gotta want to do it. I'm raising 3 kids, and pushing them isn't, that doesn't work for them very often. Sometimes as a mama, you gotta crack that whip, but most of the time they respond better to general conversations. That's if they're listening. Teenagers are a different story. Just saying. What was that? I said, oh, what? Sorry, what? I just said teenagers. You're just a new story altogether. So, I will not push you. I will meet you where you are, and I would love to have you on my team. Let's take this. Let's ride this. Let's all go to Cancun together and be spoiled rotten, or just get your products at half off. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and so that's all. I'm just super excited, and I thank you guys so very much for trusting in me. If you've joined my team, for trusting in me about these products. I haven't heard one bad review in the whole time that I have been working with Farmasi from any of you fabulous customers. So I'm really thankful. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to see where this goes. All right. I hope you guys have had a fabulous weekend. I will be back on next week sometime. Until then, take care of each other, take care of yourself, and we will talk soon.